Hey everybody, early stream, just starting everything off tonight. I'm going to put some music on, and let's see, oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll just play a little bit of music, and we'll start off the show. So yeah, tonight I am going to be doing something different. Last week was pretty cool. Actually it was 2 weeks ago. Sorry, I was sick last week. If you stopped by and you're like, hey, where's that gym guy? Well, I was sick. So anyway, 2 weeks ago, I was doing some pretty neat, Lovecraftian horror, which was unfortunately very complicated and wound up crashing Medium. Now, the new version of Medium is slightly unstable, and like us all at this point, but I'm gonna try to work with it tonight, not be too complicated. I want to do a very simple object. Tonight, we are going to be doing a cozy bear. And I don't care, cozy bear. A Care Bear was a thing in the 80s that had a big, cute thing on its chest, and that thing denoted the kind of emotional ebullience that it would give. Ebullient? Is that a word? It would give you that kind of emotional, like, oh yeah, that bear represents my emotional state, so therefore I can identify with it, and therefore I'll buy the toy and watch the show. I don't know. I did actually buy one of those toys. I felt like a little bit like questioning of my sexuality as a young boy. The Care Bears were not the right color scheme, nor were they pitched to a male audience. But they were a bit of like an action figure, and I had one of them. It was the birthday bear, which I think I got for my birthday. To this day, I remember the smell of the Care Bear and its plasticky goodness. Anyway, so enough of that silliness. So without further ado, I'm going to switch up and go straight into... It's a little bit loud. I'm going to go straight into VR. And so I'll probably be playing Little Ghosts in the background, but I'm going to switch up to a really good podcast. Let me check to make sure the name of the podcast is Dance Machine 5000. My friend DJ LD has put together a really good podcast. It's, I think, once a week, and he's up to episode 66 at this point. And it starts off with one of my favorite goth bands, Creshadows, who I went to college with. Anyway, so I'm Jim Inziello. Welcome to my stream. I tend to do a stream every Monday night around 9 p.m.-ish, and it's either in virtual reality or in ZBrush, but I'm making stuff and 3D printing it. And if you have any questions, if you'd like to find out about like what the video game industry is like, or what it was like about 10, 12 years ago, I worked for the last 2003 to 2012. And then I've done some simulation training stuff. I'm like well hooked up into the Orlando, Mickey Mouse, Activision, computer-based training, military stuff, simulations, Unreal, you name it. I have friggin' done it. Anyway, yeah, so if you have any questions about getting into the industry, I love talking and fielding about those things. If you just don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and you're like, hey, what is this guy doing? He's definitely not like a Bob Ross, but he's dressed like strangely. Oh wait, you don't see that yet. Alright, so now I'm standing, and I'm going to adjust the camera. Alright. And I don't know why I'm wearing my headphones, because that doesn't matter. Alright. So without further ado, I'm gonna... actually, I'll let this finish. I'll let my ghost finish, and then we'll just start inside VR. I'll start up the other music. So, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna probably do one more thing. I have to do it live because it seems like I always forget to do this. So I have to do one more thing live while on the air. Sorry, I always forget to do crap that I want to do. Alright. Okay, so I need to do edit, and bear with me, fellow 3D aficionados and people who like VR. Oh, wait, what? that's not what I wanted. Okay, I have to take my own comment. And I can edit my own comment, right? I can't edit my own... Seriously? Alright, well, I was hoping I'd be able to edit my own comment, but apparently I can't. Alright. So, sorry, one more thing. I'm just gonna do one more dealio. I should have gone live, but actually I'm 10 minutes ahead of schedule, so that's kind of cool. So I'll just continue like working on this. By the way, these are not my normal glasses; they're my special Harry Potter. I'm going into VR glasses. So it's like is Jim normally wearing those glasses? It kind of looks weird. No, they're not my normal. Now we're going into the next Ghost song, which they're coming to Orlando in November, which I'm really excited about. So let me just finish up my little housekeeping thing here. And of course I'm flagging the shit out of myself on YouTube. Yay! Because I don't care. I'm not monetized, so who cares? Put up all the red flags. We got plenty of them. Okay, can we see? Okay, here it is. I'm just getting over a cold, by the way. That's why I was out last week. If anyone's keeping tabs on my wherewithal. I am going to continue doing this goddamn podcast video stream thing, even if it does seem like nobody actually joins. But, you know, perseverance and stuff, sweat equity. Meet you halfway there. Alright, so now I'm going to post to my where the fuck is it? I'm just gonna grab a random picture and post it. Actually, I might even just post the Cozy Bear again, because I fuck all these algorithms. Oh, that's great. Good that I downloaded some porn by accident. How did that happen? That's definitely not safe for work. Alright. I'm just gonna make this slightly different. No, I just wanna... Alright, I'm just gonna do... Alright. It's even redder now. Nope. Alright. So I'm posting another picture of the Cozy Bear that I drew last week, or last Friday. And, no, don't pay... get out of here. Alright. Sorry. Alright. Sending it to myself, doing the share bear. Alright, I have shared things. Hopefully that will get people to come to my site. One more thing I gotta do. I gotta get like an app that will totally connect everything and make this easier for my life. But until then, I have to make do with crap. God, I have to get rid of these things that are on my phone somehow. Okay, so we have gotten that done. I'm definitely make mental note. Take, however, I accidentally received porn on my phone. I need to remove that before I'm randomly showing a coworker, "Hey, look at this! Oh God, there's some porn." Anyway, back to this thing. All right, I'm going to turn off the Ghost. Really good songs. I love their new album. And I bought it on vinyl, which is really cool. Alright. turning this off and moving to a little bit easier to listen to stuff. Where are we? Dance Machine 5000. Alright, where's the Dance Machine? Dance Machine 5000. Oh, I guess I probably... That sound is probably me screwing up things. Let's see. Oh, cool, okay. Nothing. Alright, so welcome to my stream. If you got here early, sorry about all that wait. I should probably say on YouTube reposting that just go fast forward through the first 10 minutes. So yeah, welcome to my stream. It is five to 9, and I'm gonna probably go on for about an hour tonight. I'm gonna do as fast sculpting as I could possibly do. I am doing a Care Bear. Yes, but not a regular Care Bear. He will be a cozy bear. A cozy I don't care bear. So if anyone's been paying attention, which hopefully you have been, but you know, it's not my job to do that. You all have noticed that there is a traitor, a treasonous bastard, somewhere in the vicinity. Well, he's not there right now, but yeah, I'm talking about the rump. And the problem we have right now is that, looks to me, and most of the free world at this point, that Putin has him on a choke chain. And we are in big trouble if we do not do something about it quickly. Like, we're talking impeachment as soon as possible. And I mean, we haven't even gotten half of the indictments, I think. And also the convictions, and also the people that need to be on bracelets and chains. And I mean, we're talking treason. This shit's big. Anyway, I'm not going to get on my high horse about that, because really it's up to you guys to educate yourself as to what has happened. What has happened to us all. But anyway, I'm going to go and do a cute little bear, which will be Russian, and he will be red. And unfortunately, some people out there get offended by a hammer and sickle representing the former Soviet Union and the attempt that Putin is trying to make of destroying NATO and ripping it apart while rebuilding the Soviet Union through a Russian autocracy that is basically his own under a tyrannical dictatorship slash oligarchy slash fascism. It's fascism the way Mussolini would have it, which is the corporations, which are run by a few people, run everything through a big, strong dictator guy who will have you executed if you sneeze wrong. Okay, so that is my rant for the night, and I will drift away from that into a different topic of things. So tonight I will be in Oculus Medium doing the virtual reality thing, and let's turn that off over there. Okay, so I don't know if we can actually hear anything. Let's see. Okay, so I need to turn down the volume or turn off the volume on the Twitch stream, wherever the hell that is. There's my Twitch stream. Turn the volume off. Okay, and let's go into our yes. Okay, I'm gonna start off the Dance Machine 5000 DJ LD, and he will be playing us our tracks for the night. They'll probably get flagged. I don't care, because I'm not making money off of this stuff. Just doing it for fun and free speech and whatnot. So let's get on with it. Alright, where are my hands? Oh, I'm going to change up the source. Yep. Hello. Okay, I'm going to change up the source of where the things are happening. Not that, that's not it. There we go. Alright. Cool. I'm in. And my hair is in my eyeball. Hold on. Okay. So I got everything set up. Here's one hand, and here's the other. Should probably attach them properly. So I'm basically looking over here, and I've got my trusty. Let's see here. Go to mirror mode. Oops, sorry about the audio. Alright, Cozy Bear is red. Alright. So we're doing the head first. Oop, not that. How do I get that up? Crazy. I feel like I need to turn the light up or something. Duplicate, visibility. Ah, there we go. Oh. Sorry, I'm having to re-figure out some of the interface here. So tonight's thing, we're making a Care Bear. That is not a Care Bear. It is a I Don't Care Bear. Also known as a Cozy Bear. So I think what I'm going to do is actually make three, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different shapes. And each shape will represent, or not shape, but layers. Let's go here, do layer, layer, layer. Scene graph. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, so let's see, layer 1 is going to be renamed. Okay. Alright. If you'd like to talk to me right now, I'm in the chat room on Twitch, so I hear somebody out there, but okay, I gotta shut that out. Shut that shit down. Oh god, it's so aggravating. Nope, I'm closing this down. Hopefully that will not continue. Alright, sorry. So I'm going to make another layer, make a couple layers actually. Can we... Oh, there's a center thing now, that's cool. Duplicate, visibility, manipulation, where the Huh. Add meshes by... This is cool, but how do I make a new layer? Shoot. Oh, rename. Well, at least we got that. Alright, this is going to be our head. H-E-A-D. Alright, let's make a new layer. Add sculpt layer. Okay. And that will be body. And enter. And pretty much we just need legs and arms because they're going to be mirrored anyway, so. Body, wait, that's not what we wanted. Enter. Boink. Arms, A-R-M-S, enter. And one more sculpt layer. Wait, did that? Oh, I added two. Okay. Legs. If you're local to Orlando, there is music like this once a month. Happens to be tonight, and I highly recommend checking it out if you get a chance to, if you're in Orlando, Florida. Otherwise, sorry, but there's probably something cool like this music local. You just have to find it. Alright, head, body. Alright, let's do the body now. Let's make sure that we're in the right layer, or the body layer. Okay. So already had sort of a blocked in bare thing there. And now we're going to do a cute little body. Which is actually just sort of a big, blobby thing. Okay, that's not exactly what we're looking for. Alright, I should probably just make it completely solid so that I can actually make a real toy out of it. Because if I try to do this big hollowing thing, it's not going to be even. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Alright, I'm just going to... Bloop. There we go. Now it's just one big blob. Alright, let's see here. It's a panic. What a panic. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Alright. So, let's change up our... Alright, so let's move this out here a little bit. Oh. Meet me at the overpass. Sounds very sketchy. Alright, sorry. Repeating the songs that will probably not be in the stream because they'll get called out later. Alright. Let's put some legs on it. Oops, what happened? What has happened? Am I in the leg mode? Leg layer? It's leg day. Yes, it is leg day. Okay. Guten Beinen. Der Teufel. That means nice legs of the devil. Alright. This action figure's coming together already. Almost sounds like Funkerboat. That's silly. Yeah, actually move this out a little bit. Doesn't look so pigeon-toed, although it does suit him quite well. Oh, looks like I lost my only viewer. Oh well. Thanks, while you can endure this really boring bear. A really boring, ridiculous bear. Like a fats bear. Let's see here. New clay. What layer are we in? We need to be body. Same little tail. I think they used to actually have like a little symbol on the back somewhere. A little mark of a cube thing. Let's see here. Let's turn off the mirror for a second. Switch this to, let's make it a blue beauty mark. Oh, that's appropriate. It's the Russian vocal version of it? Interesting. Alright. I need to go higher resolution on this, but not before I flesh out everything. Which I don't like that. There's too much. There we go. Wait, ah, frag. Mirror is back on. Let's see if a flip mirror does it do me. No, I screwed up. Alright. Alright, we are currently we are listening to a song in Russian, I believe. Let's see, it should have a blue nose. Yeah, so blue nose. Well, I mean, it should be a brown nose, but we'll make it a blue nose, because somebody thinks they're special. Oh wait, no, I'm in the right layer. Head. Okay. And actually, let's see. So they actually have more of a heart nose. Actually, I think I need to do this in white. Let me check my, should probably check to see whether or not, just for color stuff, I'm going to check things real quickly. So, thanks for coming to the stream. I'm basically just trying to rip through something as quickly as possible in the next hour. And I'm doing minimal amounts of research. I only did one drawing as a sketch. And so let me just type in, actually, so good. Nope. There we go. Care Bears. Yeah, that's what I like. Let's show me some Care Bears. Alright, Care Bears action figure. It looks like they're actually still doing Care Bears. Must be a new licensing agreement. Perfection. Okay. Oh, it looks like the new variety are a little happier looking, which I'll totally not be doing. Woo! But they have little white noses and mouth and heart-shaped mouth, or nose rather. Looks like red noses on a white. Okay, so that's easy. So I'll go slightly redder, or darker red on the nose. That's what I needed to know. So let's do white. Looks like I need to go high resolution on this. Increase res. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Nice jaw. And we'll go in here and give him an open mouth. Alright, he's going to be more complicated than most of them. Alright, and we're going to go simple red, but we're going to go darker red for the nose. Oops. and get this really big. Okay, I need to move this around a little bit. I might have to just redo it, actually. Let's see if we can stretch it. Alright, let's dig into this eye socket. Alright, before I do any more of the eyeball, I'm going to do some ear edge. I'm going to do one ear up and the other one slightly askew. So that means I need to turn off my... Where is that? I never know where things are anymore. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see, we're going to put the ear... Hopefully we're still streaming. I know, are we? No? Okay, so reconnection successful. We are now hopefully still streaming. Okay, yeah. Whew. I don't know what happened to OBS, but that was really weird. It's never broken down like that before. Alright, so it's kind of a thing. Just a little back of the ear over here. Back of this ear over here. And I'll just sort of a little bit more of an ear there. Over there. Okay. And I'll do that on the side here. Again, this is just a quick sketch. It's not like I'm like, oh, this is definitely a production level action figure you're making there. Alright, and so I'm going to go in here, scoop this out a little bit, scoop this out carefully. There's probably more detail to that ear than should be done. Actually, let me check real quick on the... What color do the ears? Are the ears actually colorized sometimes? That sounds cool. Oh, the ears have white inside. Okay, cool. Didn't know that. The more you know. Alright, I'm going to, let's see here, I'll just make a white. And let's, we'll do like little tiny bits of fur coming up. Alright. There we go. Let's see here. I need to grab that. I'm going to sort of depress the brow a bit. That's too much. Oh, right, I need to go back to my mirror. There we go, I got a slight bit of an angry looking. Not too angry, he's gotta be a little sleepy too. As if, why are you saying things about me? I did not do anything you say. These are lies. Propaganda. You should know better. We make all this propaganda for you all the time. Alright. I don't know what to talk about. Let's see. Eyelids probably maybe the same color as the hair. So let's just do a little eyelid. Alright. A little lower eyelid. Okay. And let's give him some. Oh wait, there's a white eyes. Damn it. Alright, what looks good? White eyelids, white eye. Okay, so I'll just. I think I'm actually gonna do the color of the nose. So already gonna have to do that again. So let's just do that again. Alright, so. Lower part there. Alright, and then we'll do the eyeball, which will be the white. Okay, there we go. And change that to black. Also change this to brush. There it is, brush. So let's put that black in there. There we go. Oh, that's pretty disturbing. Alright, it's not quite as cute as the original one, so I need to fix that. Oh my god, this is awful. Alright. Sorry. There will be a bit of bitching about tools, because I just have to do that. Sorry. Anyone out there who is like, why is this guy bitching about his tools all the time? Like 2 weeks ago, they totally updated everything, and I wasn't very happy with that, because I had no idea. Until I went live on the stream. Oh man, I wish I could just like type a number in or something. That's aggravating. No, not the shitty. I think I need to actually upgrade this mesh again. Why does it feel like every time I do that, it's actually decreasing the resolution as opposed to upping it? I wonder if they fucking got that mixed up. Okay, I guess not. Oh, now I'm looking at. Alright, I think I probably should save this. Although, I should probably fix this a little bit. Wow. How the hell did that Alright, that's not cool. That's a bit of a problem. Alright, I'll just paint this back a little bit here. Much better. Alright, let's do some a little bit more sculpting in here. Let's do some. Oops, not that. Oh god. Yeah, that's kind of dopey. It's actually better than the original drawing. It's a little dopey and a little sinister at the same time. You'll be perfect bear. Perfect little Russian bear. Oops. You like good industrial music, yeah, da? Ah, come on, I can do it. Yes. Oh, this sounds very Funkermodish. I like it. Yay. Good Monday night treason music. They're all temporary. Oh, wonderful. Oh, alright, so let's put a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's try to put some arms on this guy. It's just looking kind of nasty right now, but we'll fix that later. Put those arms on there. Legs, arms. Alright. Oops. Actually, his body's a little weird over here, so I need to fix the body real quick. Go to body. Movie body. quick, figuring out what we're doing here. Yeah, it's taking a while because I'm actually on the wrong layer. Alright, let's get out of that. Alright, so I got kind of a slopey back there. I think I need to move this rib cage in a bit. And there we go. That looks good. The belly needs to be more rotund in the front. There we go, that's cuter. And then we need to bring this little sausage thing in here. Okay, and I think I actually need to bring this upper part of the rib cage inwards. Alright. Play, subtract. Yeah, actually I should probably have done that on the bottom here too. Let's go down here, turn off the legs. Alright. I should probably actually not have done that. Let me just come in here. I'll just do a preliminary one. Because actually, I'll probably go back in ZBrush to make this a real, like, ball jointed doll kind of thing. Yeah, because why not? That'll be a lot easier to actually build it that way. To 3D print it. But, alright, so while I'm at it, let's go in here and do a quick little detail to the belly. Oops, wrong one. Okay, I think I might need to go higher res. Just 1 second. Increase res. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to make a nice little divot in here. Actually, what I should do is maybe even pull out some of this stuff so it's like fur. So I'm just going to go in here, do a quick little dirty edge. Okay. And now I'm going to paint this over a little bit. Paint. Okay. Oops. Oops. Oh. Oh, this is so fun. Okay. So I got that nice little divot there, and I'm going to go back over it with some clay. And let's go into this crease, and we'll do let's actually switch this to a stem poo. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can do this right. So I just want to put like a little bit of fur. Alright, it needs to be high resolution. I think that's the problem. So let's go higher res. Actually, I'm going to save this real quick. Cozy. Or how about Cozy Trees and Bear? Is cozy Futurism. Nice, what treason? We'll figure it out later, when more information becomes available. Alright. Cozy Treason Bear. Save. He's looking a little ugly in the nose, we'll fix that later. Alright, so let's go higher res on this guy here. Body resolution increase. Alright, let's see if I can do some more hair-like things here. That's better. Alright. Let's turn off the mirror. There's a little bit of hair on his chest from all the steroids. Oh, who said that? Alright, let's go back to our mirror mode. Alright. Alright, I'm going to do a nice hammer and sickle. Sorry, but I got to do a hammer and sickle because people will understand that that means Russia. Whereas if I put a star, I could try the star. I'll try the star real quick, but if the star doesn't look like it's going to work, I will fix it. I've been having a discussion with somebody online about how the hammer and sickle should not be a representation of the Putin regime. Which I understand that, but unfortunately I have a large audience of the world. I really won't get if I put Vladimir Putin's, you know, family crest or something like that. They just won't understand what they're looking at. So I have to make it. There's some visual shorthand that is needed. So I hope you will understand what I'm doing or why I'm doing what I do. There's really, I'm not supposed to have to explain that. Damn it. I mean, that is supposed to be what art is about, right? Is the thing speaks for itself, motherfuckers? I don't know. Look at huge pectoral muscle. Very nice. I ride on back of horse all day long. Many people die for this opportunity that I take. Alright, I need to fix this lighting because it's way in the wrong spot. Where's my light? Wait, how did I get it? Oh, I put another light in there. Where? Come on. No, that's pretty scary. let's switch to the head. Fix this back side over here. We're doing on time. 9:47. All right. Well, I will endeavor to finish this up real quick. The idea is to make something real quick. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to be cool. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Alright, because we're working at high resolution, the smoothing tool doesn't work as nicely or easily. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna just do big jowls into the back of the head. Oh god, that's too much. Although, that's actually kind of the right profile. Whoa, okay, maybe not that. There's a giant hamster, actually. Alright, let's just a little bit less of that. There we go. There's a giant hamster. A cozy hamster. Oh, no. Very large amygdala, this one is. It's very scary. Therefore, it is a very large scare zone. I don't know. I'm working on it. Alright, so what are we doing? Hammer or sickle? And let's see, we're going right there. Layer. Body. And actually I need to make this chest a little more weird here. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. Alright, so we'll do a hammer. I think I should, let's see, should I make this in the chest? No, I'll make it stick out, so. Oh, you know what? Separate layer. Good idea. Yeah. Where's the layers? Okay, this is not cool. I really wish they'd change the way the layer things come up. Can I make a new layer? There. Like an amoeba. Alright. Renaming. I will call this... It's the Russian layer. Why are you Russian? Why you always Russian like that? Alright. We'll turn off the mirror. And there's a Russian symbol. It should be gold. It could be gold, it could be blue. It should be blue. Maybe no, it should be gold. We can always paint it later. Or paint some other color later. Alright. Goldish. And double check our layer count. Where's our layers? Seriously? Can we just make the fucking layer? Alright, we are in the Russian layer. Well, the Russian around here. Alright. So the sickle goes like this. The big taper. And then it has a curve like this. Oops, that's not good at all. That is shit. Might need to be higher resolution. I think let's see. Make higher resolution. Increasing res. Now, to all of my socialist friends out there, I am sorry if this offends you, because I actually agree that democratic socialism is a superior methodology of setting up your capitalistic government, or your government that uses capitalism as a basis for its existence and or taxation. Because it does seem to be an equitable distribution of money to the amount of work that you put out. However, you need to have an aggressive, progressive taxation system and a very robust social safety net, which are provided to you by the socialist side of the capitalist communist perspective. Right? No communism. So communism, I do think it might work in a more controlled and maybe programmatic way. As a computer program, I could see communism working. So because but it's about monitoring and checking and making sure that the laws are set up in a way that people cannot skirt them and or subjugate the people by way of them. Oh, and now I'm not even fucking streaming anymore. Alright, well. Great. Well, sorry, I don't know what happened to my stream, but it just seems like it went kaput. It is kaput, comrade. Alright, let's make that a little bit bigger and move it up a little bit. Manipulation. You feel manipulated yet? Alright, do the legs. Where are the legs? Where's the legs? And go back to our arms. Actually, the legs need to be made a little smaller in the belly, and I'm not really happy with it yet, but we'll get. Actually, I'm running out of time. Okay. Well, let's just put in another 20 minutes. Gonna go extended to 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna close it out tonight. So let's see. Whoop. Okay. We have to go mirror mode. We have to turn our color back. That color. And let's see. I'll just do a little arm popping out here. It's a little sausage-like. I was actually just thinking about orbit belt. Oh, what? Okay. Let's turn off the make everything move thing. Active layer only. Oh. Excuse me. That face is really ugly. I'll get to it soon. It's definitely not looking good. Right. That doesn't look so good, but okay. Don't sweat the small stuff. Ugh. Oh no. What is going on here? That does not look good. Move in. Back there we go. Thumb to that right side of the hand. That's a little better. That needs to be broad smooth. These legs, back of the bear looks a little weird. I need to take a break on my face. Alright, well, that's what's going on right now. Let's see what time it is. 10 o'clock. Alright. Well, I have done my 1 hour of modeling. I almost have everything done, so I'm just going to finish the toes, and that should be it for tonight anyway. I think I'm just going to refine this mesh a little bit, and I wanted to make him look a little cuter. He's definitely looking a little evil, dopey. I don't know what's going on. Let's see here, we'll do the legs. Legs are definitely too long, so let's shorten them up a little bit. Reminds me of Nerds feet from the 80s. Let's see here. I'll do move, play, move. Okay. Doing some this step here. Yeah, I'll definitely take that into ZBrush and finish that. Maybe I'll do a quick little negative, positive thing here. Alright, and let's see, put the pink, little pink toes and feet. Little pink toes and feet. The soft underside of the internet. Nope. Let's make this a high resolution. Okay. There we go. Back in here, we can do the flatten. Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay. Nice cozy bear. Oh wait, we forgot the mohawk. He needs to have a nice mohawk. Now let's go back into the head. And let's save that. Alright. Okay. That's... nope. That's better. Alright. Alright, quick bear. This cozy bear is not so cozy. Anyway, that was 1 hour of sculpting in VR. I got kind of something. Well, I'm gonna fix this real quick. Legs. Oh wait, let's make sure we're doing the mirror. No, we're not doing the mirror. All right. Yeah, that's close. Something. It's a little lumpy in spots, but I mean, I guess I could try to refine it a little bit. I think I'm just gonna try to get this done and put it out on Shapeways and let them try to I don't know, come after me because I never sell anything anyway. Oh, I gotta fix that. I think. I don't know. Well, I'll get to that later. I think I'll save this and then do some exporting, but you don't need to see that. Yeah, so that's it. Jimin's Yellow, doing stuff here at Unicron Studios. I made a little political art piece having to do with Russian infiltration to our elections. Cozy Bear, I don't care, bear, all that shit. Actually, I just took a couple last minute touches. I just gotta touch it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. All right, there's the knee right there. There we go. Kind of has a knee. That thing there. Oh, that's not right. Just a smidgen. It's up here a little bit higher. Rabbits. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I think I might actually want to going into ZBrush and doing some more fur stuff, because as try as hard as I can in this thing, this program is really not good for doing what ZBrush can do. So anyway, that is all for today. This is Cozy Bear, Jim Manziello here as artist, and no, actually, I don't like that. Not like. just when I think I'm done, I keep pulling myself back. Oh, might help if I was on the right layer. Nope, head. Alright. Let's just put a little tiny hole right in there. Cool. Maybe that went a little too deep. There we go. Let's put our paint on there. There we go. Cool. Much better. Alright. It's a cozy bear. Comrade. Let me save this before any of the Russians come in and hack my shit. Alright, that is saved. Now I'm going to export the thing. Where's that? Share? Share to Facebook. Log in, remove your face, and take off your head. Alright, well, I guess there's sense in watching me do this, because it's kind of boring. Anyway, thank you for stopping by, and I am Jim Inziello. This is my stream. I do this stream, or at least attempt to do it, every Monday at 8 or 9 p.m. I might even start trying to do it a little bit earlier, just so that I can get better sleep. But in any case, yeah, so I do 3D modeling and animation for a living. Not so much animation right now, but I do video games and 3D printing and that kind of stuff. So join me on my stream, like and subscribe to me so that you can know when I go live. And again, it's Eastern Standard Time every Monday at 9 p.m. And please join me for the stream because I like to have company. And yeah, and maybe even you can suggest what I'm going to work on that night, or maybe for next week. I haven't quite figured out how that's going to work yet, but in any case, yeah, I really appreciate any feedback you guys give me. It's really helpful at this point because I'm just starting off, and there's a lot for me to learn. And in any case, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.